to episode I'm Not Keeping Track of What on Rob Green's Earth. I'm your host, Rob Green. It's a very special episode to me. Some people may know 2025 was not good to your old pal Rob. And creatively, I was starting to feel a little bit bankrupt beginning of 2026 until an opportunity found me, or I found an opportunity. I'm not sure which. We found each other. It was kind of serendipitous. Got to try acting. And it was one of the most rewarding experiences I've ever had in my life. And I just kind of wanted to share that with you all and share it with these fine folks who gave me the opportunity. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Ali. I am the director of the show that Rob is talking about.
And I'm Mariah. I'm the producer of the show that Rob acted on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How'd Rob do?
I think Rob did excellent.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to ask me, I think, you really proved yourself on that show for sure.
Yeah, you'll see once we show it to you guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon, yeah.
Yeah, can't wait for you to see it.
Awesome. Appreciate the compliments. That check will be in the mail. Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys a little bit about yourselves and your background. You guys want to rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first, or how do you guys decide things like that?
We just do it on the spot. Do you want to go? Whoever gets the other one to go first, I guess.
I guess it's me. I'll be first. I volunteer.
Okay, Mariah, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm from Antigonish. I grew up there and I was always into artistic stuff. I always knew that I wanted to be in some kind of career that had to do with art. I wasn't a very good high school student. I didn't quite enjoy attending class Monday to Friday. And then that kind of led on into my adult life. I don't really like to do stuff Monday to Friday. So I went the artistic way. And I went to Toronto, where I went to Toronto Film School. And that's where I met this guy. And then from there, I just kept working in film and just trying to make our career as good as we can, but in film, it's so hard. So we started with a bunch of short films, then a feature, and then 2 TV shows. And here I am now, back in Nova Scotia.
Nice. All right. Hot Potato Alley, you're up.
Honestly, the same thing. Just I always liked movies and wanted to be in them. So right after high school, I went to film school, and just been trying ever since. Yeah, I was also a shitty student in high school. Not much about me.
Well, I mean, I guess a big part is that you weren't born in Canada, so that's quite a big part of your life.
Yeah, where are you from? Your accent's not fooling us, buddy.
I'm from Afghanistan. I came in 2006, so it's been almost 20 years, or it has been 20 years. But honestly, I just love filmmaking, and I just want to make them. It's just that simple with me. There's no really deep connection to movie making. I don't want to change the world. I just want to make movies.
Oh, I get that. So, a fun thing on Facebook, social media, anything like that. Anyone who's a big fan of horror films, we keep seeing these articles about this nice little found footage film that's blowing everyone away quality-wise. The little film, it's called, let me check my notes, God Forsaken. Have you guys heard of it?
Yeah. I think so. Sounds pretty familiar to me.
Thought it might ring a bell. Tell me a little bit about that one.
We made that one in 2019. It's funny because when we got the green light for that one, we rushed it really fast. We did the pre-production, including the writing, in 3 months, and then we rushed the whole thing, which was a great idea. Which is a good thing we did, because then the pandemic came right afterwards, COVID, and then it would have been impossible to make that movie with that budget for next 3 years, or even after that, basically. So that's very interesting about that show. We were rushing it for
I guess we had a sense of urgency.
We were very hungry and nothing was happening. So we just wanted to make something. And we're glad we rushed it, because if we didn't, it just wouldn't have happened because of COVID.
Because actually we had to do some reshoots in COVID, during COVID, and it was so hard. We had to have only just a very skeleton crew, And, you know, like applying makeup and stuff, like that's hard during COVID, especially when it was really unknown. So we're so happy we had that weird sense of urgency to make this movie in 2019 when we did.
Mm-hmm. I am going to point out to the listeners how, like, all three of you out there that listen to me, I'm sure. No, I get more than 3 listeners, like at least double that. He says rushing through it. Don't take that as just kind of doing a half job. I've been around this man when he's working. He is as efficient as fuck. It is amazing to watch this guy work. But everything gets executed so well. How did you develop your directing style?
I'm honestly just sitting there and thinking about it. I mean, we made a lot of short films, and you make a lot of mistakes as you go along, and you just got to learn from it. Honestly, that's it. I'm just watching a lot of movies. Like, I like to watch a lot of movies. Just after film school, I had a phase that I just watched all the movies that I liked as a child, just to see what made it so effective. So I guess I'm just obsessed with filmmaking. So that's how I developed my directing style. Yep.
Right. And Mariah, question everybody always has: what does a producer do?
Well, a producer finds the money to make the TV show or the movie or the content. But I mean, what's funny in the film industry for the majority of my film career, I'm using air quotations, my film career, the majority of it, you're making short films and all that kind of stuff. So there's not really all that much money to find. So it's more of a coordination job. So for a long time, I was coordinating and managing short film sets. And then I did Godforsaken in 2019 that had a really micro budget. And then I went on to these opportunities with 5TV1 where I'm actually working with real money and taking the money from 5TV1 and doubling it or more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she does, it's like wrangling kittens. She does keep everything very well organized. I don't think I was late even once. And if you know me.
Hey, you drove yourself sometimes.
I did.
So
I did.
the credit's on you there. Credit's on you there.
I'm growing up.
So, proud moment.
So, I guess the next big project I want to ask you about was your first TV show with Bell 5-1. Tell us a little bit about that one.
Yeah, why don't you?
That's from your childhood. You should just go.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I guess I would just assume there's probably going to be a lot of your listeners that would know of the story of Mary Ellen Spook Farm. So I grew up in St. Andrews, and the property is just down the road. So it's something that I've always heard of growing up. And as soon as I went to film school, it was something that was always in my head, like, oh my God, this is something that has to be done. And was never really done. I mean, what you find out there is doesn't really do justice to it. So I thought that would be a good one to start with 5TV1 and make it kind of a community documentary. But then we expanded and we did reenactments and interviews, and then we used a lot of newspapers, which I didn't realize even growing up there that there were so many newspapers about this story. So that really helped Ali with his directing and his editing. Using all of those newspapers is really cool. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we got a little budget for that and we did what we could. And I think what we did was really effective. But with the new one, everyone will see our production value boost for sure.
Ali, what was it like shooting a miniseries?
It was pretty fun, actually. We shot it at her uncle's place, and it's very small, so the whole thing was pretty intimate. It was 3 days, so it was very quick too. Like the first day, second day, you're like, oh, one more day left, and then by third day you're done. So there's not much to ponder about there. But I could say it was just a small set and just like a small number of people. So it just felt very intimate, and
Intimate.
Yeah, and fun.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed doing that one, that Fire Ghost.
Yeah. It was really ambitious. I mean, the fires were like, oh man, how are we going to do this? And like he said, we were filming in my uncle's house. So we were just lucky that he brought us in and he allowed us to do what we did there. But we had to be careful with his walls and how are we going to make these burn marks and how are we going to make these fires? It was quite the ambitious story to do for our first one with 5TV1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you got it done and it went well enough. They're like, hey, give me some more of that. Give me some more of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you look up stories that are similar to Mary Ellen, like the next one that comes up, or the first one really, is the Great Amherst Mystery surrounding Esther Cox. And then the second one is Mary Ellen MacDonald with Mary Ellen Spook Farm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So moving on to the Great Amherst Haunting. What was it like taking that on after the Caledonia Mills?
It's always great. It's always the worst part of filmmaking is not having a job. So it was great, and I don't know. I mean, there's just so much to do. There was always just. Can you answer it so I can think of something? It was a great experience.
Well, I mean, obviously our budget was bigger on this one, so we were able to hire some more crew. So that was really exciting especially for me, it was really exciting because I hired some locals. So I was really excited to bring them onto the project. And that's where Cameron Chisholm was looking for a location for me, or locations manager. And he was giving me different options in town. And I kind of told him I wanted it to be in town because of convenience and logistics and all of that. It's just so much easier. And then one morning, I think it was like 3 a.m. Like I just get a message, like I saw it in the morning, but it was from 3 a.m. Is Cameron's just like, hey, what about Sherbrooke Village? And just like immediately I was like, no, like how are we going to get everybody down there with the budget that I have and keep everybody down there in January? We're filming in January. But yeah, we went and we looked at the location with Cameron and came to an agreement with Nova Scotia Museums and Sherbrooke Village. And all of a sudden, it was something that was doable. And Sherbrooke Village Inn, I must include as well.
Mm-hmm. I got to ask this because I don't even know. What's the casting process like? Like, how the fuck did I end up there?
We were having a lot of talented guys, but for some reason, none of them were just fitting the role of the Daniel. Mm-hmm. So we asked David, and he recommended you, and it's as simple as that. And then you auditioned, and you're like, okay, he'll work.
Yeah, David Overmars. Yep. We put out a casting call, and like we got quite a bit, but it was hard to find somebody to fit that character, like the age and just the
vibe.
The vibe, yeah.
Honestly, yeah. They're good actors, but it just wasn't the right fit.
Yeah.
It's wicked fun coming from a comedy background, because now, like, all of my friends that knew what I was doing, the joke changed from, of course you can make people laugh, look at your face, to, of course you can scare people, look at your face. So it gave me a nice little reprieve from the funny looking to scary looking thing. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's great.
It was a wonderful cast and a wonderful crew. Like I said, it was one of the most rewarding things I've ever done in my life. How hard is it to get like a cast and crew together like that? And like, is it as awesome as I think it was, or am I just spoiled?
No, it actually went pretty fucking good. Honestly, getting a cast and crew like that is like, in my humble little experience, it's not that hard. Shit usually rolls down from above. So if you have like a leader who doesn't know what they're doing, or just downright asshole about it, then the whole thing falls apart. Every time I've directed, I try to keep my cool, and everybody else does also. Mm-hmm. But every time I notice that the set is like toxic or everybody's angry, it usually comes from the top.
Yeah, so we like to keep our sets as stress-free and friendly and calm as we can. So when we're casting and we're picking our crew, we're quite literally picking those people for those personalities as well, especially our crew, especially the crew. I mean, obviously, like, so the cast is more about their talent and everything, but also big part is being able, like, who we can actually work with.
When I first got there, I was intimidated as hell. Like the first day, you guys could tell I was like definitely nervous as hell.
At like the costume fitting?
Oh, it's like just the first day on set.
First day on set, yeah.
It was
Honestly, I was nervous myself.
We all were.
Yeah, like the thing about film set is everybody's there, like kind of being vulnerable. Even the people behind the camera. I mean, people in front of the camera are obviously the most vulnerable, but even people behind the camera, nobody wants to be the one to mess it up, or nobody wants to be the one that's gonna hold everybody back. So everybody's nervous the first day.
Yeah.
So no, I couldn't tell because I was nervous myself.
That's why I talk so much between takes, because if it gets quiet, I was like shaking so bad you could have probably heard my nuts clicking together. I was
Yeah,
everyone there was so good, and I was like, I'm gonna be the sore thumb. Like,
Oh
no,
my
it was
God.
fine. It all worked out well. You'll
Yeah.
see.
oh yeah, like once like I got in the groove of things and kind of started picking up how it works, and like you guys were absolutely fucking amazing for kind of like easing me into that comfort zone. And you guys are really good at what you do, and I can't emphasize that enough. And I know I sound like I'm just being an ass kisser so I can like mooch more work off you in the future, but honestly, that like it was great, and like your direction was super clear. And if I was fucking up, you let me know I was fucking up without candy assing it, which is like my favorite.
Oh yeah, it's just faster that way.
And you know, that's also like really rewarding for us too, especially like working with non-union. So getting to pick a bunch of actors who maybe some of them don't have any acting experience at all. And it's so fun to see, like, and like there's some on the cast that I'm sure some of our crew would have no idea, have no real film experience. So that's pretty cool to give that experience to these actors, because a lot of them, like yourself, but a lot of what I'm talking about is theater actors. So there's a lot of theater actors that we get from Antigonish or in the area. So it's really cool to bring these film opportunities to the area.
Mm-hmm. Is there an outtake reel coming? I gotta ask that. Like that'll be an us thing. Like fuck all you casuals out there, but
I don't think there's enough.
We were so rushed
for there to be like, you know what I mean?
He was so rushed too in the editing process. Like, do you even remember?
No,
Like he wouldn't even really look if a take was that not good. Like he probably wouldn't even really look because he didn't have the time.
That's right.
So
I'm
maybe.
safe. They can't embarrass me. Ha.
Maybe. Just wait. You wait. David Overmars has. Remember, I think he was taking a full behind the scenes.
Yeah, he probably has
video. So just wait. Just wait on that.
Yeah, the footage I have is action and cut. There's not many like funny like mess ups. You guys did great. So yeah.
David's got that one picture of me that has become my WhatsApp profile picture. Caught me mid yawn, and it is absolutely fucking terrifying, just slightly out of focus.
Yeah.
So seeing as how this is a more of a comedy thing, I've got a fun little activity for you guys. So I'm gonna ask, like, I do this thing. It's called 5 Stupid Questions, but because we all made friends over horror, I've got a little kind of a fun horror theme for it. So here's the deal. This segment of 5 Stupid Questions is going to be called Serial Killers, because that's a fun genre. I'm going to give you a serial killer, and you will realize why they're called serial killers. And you got to tell me how they kill people in a movie that you're making and who's playing them.
Okay.
Much easier question for Ali, like the creative here, but okay.
Well, too bad. You're in it. You're in it. In for a penny, in for a pound. All right. So the first serial killer, Count Chocula. Who's your dream to play him, and how does he kill people?
Count Chocula. I guess Shaq, and he like kills people by like, I don't know, hitting their heads with his butt. Count Chocula.
I'm honestly just gonna say, I'm just gonna volunteer Ali to answer all of these because he'll give you a much better answer.
At least give me who your choice is to play Count Chocula. If you
like I'm so bad at that though. I don't even know.
Just say an actor's name.
Just
Not
say
good.
Nicolas Cage for everything in your set.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think Nicolas Cage would be really good.
All right, next
That's
one.
why I produce.
Tony the Tiger.
I don't know. You go first.
No, you
I don't
go.
know. Give me a sec. So I'm getting all the inappropriate.
Have you heard the show before? There's no such thing as inappropriate.
Oh man, I'm blanking out.
I know I'm so bad at this kind of stuff. Like I just blank.
He farts in people's face, and it's played by the guy who played, I don't know, Tony Soprano.
James
That's the only thing that
Gandolfini?
comes to mind.
This is a horror movie. We're going to dig up and reanimate James Gandolfini and put him in a tiger costume.
Yeah, all respect to him, but this guy couldn't think of anything else.
Oh, I didn't realize I was going to torture you so bad with this one.
These are Caucasian games. I'm not very good at them.
What do you think, Mariah? Tony the Tiger. Is that a role for Nicolas Cage?
I
Say
think
yes.
I think The Rock would be good at that one.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. He's
Yeah.
going to have to get back on the juice, allegedly.
Okay, yeah.
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 Next one. Captain Crunch.
That used to be my favorite cereal in high school. Like as a snack, Captain Crunch.
I like it. This might be bad at like stand up or like spitting rhymes on the spot.
Yeah, well, I can't do that.
Captain Crunch, played by Nicolas Cage,
That's a good one. Hey, original.
and he beats people until they start crunching.
That's fair.
This one, I'll pick another wrestler, John Cena.
I could see that.
And he is, what is he doing? Like what does
How
Captain
does
Crunch?
he kill people?
How does he kill people? I think he like crushes them with something, like Captain Crunch.
Mhm.
Crunches with something.
You're regretting asking us these questions, aren't you?
No. I was going to say, though, Captain Crunch, I would definitely say he would force the cereal to cut the roof of your mouth until you bleed to death.
Okay, well that's a really good one.
That's what happens when you don't put milk on it, folks. That's what happens. You know it's true. Big Cereal doesn't want that getting out. So if I die within the next month after this is released, it wasn't by my own doing. It was Big Cereal taking me out. All right, the Tricks Bunny.
I mean, like the first one that comes to my head is probably Jim Carrey. But what is he doing? I don't know. What is he doing?
Sydney Sweeney. And you know how he kills people.
Enough said. I get you. I feel like the Tricks Bunny is like a child killer because if there's no children left, then the tricks can't be for kids, right?
Come again?
You see the commercials, tricks are for kids, right?
No, sorry.
He doesn't get these kind of references.
Sorry, it's our Caucasian commercials.
Yeah.
This is where him telling people about himself, and he's just like, yeah, I went to Toronto Film School, and it's like, man, like you're not from here. He doesn't get these references.
You only came here for 2006. You can make up such exciting shit from 2005 and earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the last one, I was gonna do Snap, Crackle, and Pop, but that's 3 of them, and I feel like I've tortured them enough. So let's just go with Toucan Sam.
I feel like that should have been Sydney Sweeney.
Toucan Sam. I
Um,
think it's gotta be annoying person that plays a good annoying character.
oh, the guy who plays Office. I actually know his name. I can't think about it right now. Michael Scott.
Oh, Steve Carell.
Steve Carell.
Yeah, he would work. He would
Yeah.
work. What's he doing?
Bashing people's head with that nose.
All his answers have been like the same, pretty much.
The beak looks sharp, to be fair.
Yeah.
It does.
All right,
Does.
your
Yeah.
turn.
Who do you got?
Jim Carrey, are we still? Yeah, we're still there. I
Oh my gosh.
he drowns them.
Mm-hmm.
He drowns them. Just drowns them. Just throws them in the water, and then if they try to get back up, he pushes them down. He drowns them.
Drowns them in milk. That would be.
Sure.
You like these answers, Rob?
I do. I think you could write something. You might be able to sell it like whenever they become public domain. We've all heard of Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and all those ones. You could totally public domain Toucan Sam drowning people in milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't know what that is either. Is that a reference I don't get either? Toucan Sam?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, okay. Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just assume everyone loves breakfast cereal.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to real questions then, because so a question I've got for you is, if you could take any IP, like any like popular IP, be it like a horror movie or anything really, and get your hands on it and make something of it, what IP would you love to have the most?
Honestly, there's only one that I'm interested in and none other. I would like to make a rated R Spider-Man movie where the Spider-Man just doesn't hold back and he's just ripping people apart. I think it'd be a very cool movie with his, especially with his powers. It could be very just like Invincible style move. Like, yeah. I think that'd be a very great idea.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll call it Hardcore Spider, not Spider-Man movie. Yeah.
It's funny, we were just talking about our like goals, which movies we want to make in the future, and he was just talking about that the other day. Spider-Man.
I think that would make a very good movie.
What about you, Mariah? What franchise IP would you like to produce?
I mean, like, for real, like I can tell you like a joke one, but like for real, I don't really. I just kind of just almost exclusively work with Ali, whatever he wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
But like jokingly wise, like I love reality TV, so I don't know, like make another Teen Mom or 16 Pregnant or something like that. The Hills. I loved The Hills. I loved the mix of reality and scripted, like stuff like that.
So you'd like to do something reality TV based at some point?
I mean, this is that's what got me into the industry, but now I've kind of pivoted. So I don't know if I'd go back there, but like, maybe. Why not?
If the opportunity arises, you love working, right?
Mm-hmm. Sure do. Sure do.
Nice. Another question I would have is, who's your favorite stand-up comic?
I would guess. I would say Rob Green.
Fuck yes. Okay, that's enough stroking myself. Like, so moving forward, do you think you're going to stick more to like miniseries stuff? Would you like to have a regular TV show, or would you like to move back to like feature lengths?
I would like to just make movies, honestly, but in this industry, you take what you can get. But if I had it my way, it would just be movies.
Yeah. I mean, we met in film school in 2011, and since then, he has always just wanted to make a feature movie, and it's always been like an action or like a drama or like a thriller or whatever. And then we made the move to Nova Scotia during COVID, and I was just like, I think we got to pivot. Like, I think we got to try something else that's just a little bit more sellable. And that's where we landed in docuseries in like horror. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forgot where I was going with that.
I mean, we're probably going to make more of those series, actually. We're kind of looking into one right now.
Yeah.
But it's way too early to say anything. But
yeah.
And we were planning on doing it in Antigonish if we could, because...
Yeah, we really enjoy that. But it's funny to find like those stories with like really highly documented haunting stories. There's not a whole lot, especially on the East Coast. So that's an interesting one that we're exploring. And yeah, we'd love to do a little bit more, do some more folklore and stuff like that. But ultimately, he wants to do like action and and all that.
You can definitely cast me to be punched in the face. I'm told I have a very punchable face by some people.
Careful what you wish for, because he'll do it.
No, absolutely. Like I've said to you guys before, like if you just need like someone to play a dead guy laying on the floor, like I'll do it. Like
Yeah, I feel like there's some things coming, but I don't want to say anything too early. But
Nope.
but
No,
yeah,
no spoilers, folks. No spoilers.
yeah. I've been getting excited, but I don't want to get ahead of myself.
But once I'm done recording, I'm gonna have a few guesses. They might give me a few tidbits, but I'm not sharing, guys. Just called being
You're always
privileged.
developing. Huh?
Called being privileged.
Yeah, we're always developing and looking for the next move. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So coming towards the end, I try to keep these around a half hour now and make them easily digestible. I can't stand to listen to me any longer than that. You guys, though, Mariah, what advice would you give to someone wanting to get into film and television?
It has to be your passion. It has to be something that you don't question in your mind, because just like anything else in the art, it's such a gamble, and you could work so hard at it for 10 years and nothing will come from it. And nobody will have that, like, oh, I'm so sorry you didn't make it. It's a lot of rejection and it's a lot of no's. And you have to be able to pick yourself up from failing over and over and over again, until you finally get that project that succeeds. And then you can build from that. But yeah, I would say, like, it has to be your passion, because it's not going to be your full-time job for the first few years.
That's solid. Allie, what do you got for them?
Basically, what she said, and there's just so many, because it's like how do you become a director? What do you even tell somebody? I would tell them, don't do it. Take like a better job. But if they really want to do it, I would say the best thing I would say is honestly just keep your skills sharp. I feel like a lot of people, a lot of new directors get into their head that oh, I have this talent, so if I just keep waiting for budget to come, that's when I'm gonna like shine. But if you're gonna wait years for that budget to come and you don't do anything for years, you will get dull. And it's happened to me too. Like, you want to be a director or you want to be any kind of artist or whatever, you got to keep it sharp, and you got to do it as much as you can. You can't just like believe that you're great and then just wait for that money, and then when that money comes you're like, oh shit, I feel kind of like rusty because I haven't been doing anything. So I think that's what I've seen a lot of people go wrong, is they just think they're ready when they're not, and they wait forever, and then the talent kind of gets dull. So yeah, just keep it sharp.
One of the things I fucking love about this guy, he's like, I don't got anything to say, and then when you actually pry an answer out of him, it's fucking awesome. Like, it's profound.
Oh, cool. It's from experience.
All right. So now I would say would be a perfect time for you guys. Plug your stuff. Like, what do you want people to watch? Where do you want them to watch it? How do they find you?
Well, Fire Ghost is on Bell 5.
The Fire Ghost of Caledonia Mills.
Yeah.
The full title.
Yeah, it'll be on Bell 5. The Great Amherst Haunting will be on Bell 5 again on September. And our horror film God Forsaken is on Tubi. There's 2 of them. Just make sure you watch the one that's by us.
You can also find God Forsaken. Yeah, you can find God Forsaken on Tubi, on Roku, but you can also find it on Found TV, which I think is a really cool app, because it's a Canadian owned app. So I would really recommend, if you want to watch our movie, download Found TV and check it out there.
Is it free?
It's free, yeah, or you can purchase a subscription if you want, but it's free. And
again, coming this fall, The Great Amherst Haunting. Going to see a new actor debut in front of the camera, bring his boyish charm. Don't fucking laugh at that though.
Rob's in like the whole thing, pretty much.
Yeah, close to.
Pretty much.
Did have that one fun day off shooting where I got to be like whatever the title was, and I got to click the slate. That's like the movie thing with the scene and the stripes, and he goes action. I got to go, and yeah, that's all I wanted to do.
The slate.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So which one of you wants to bring on the outro music?
You do it.
Hit it.